So for the next part, we'll be opening the open spaces. We'll have Jan and Christina on the stage to drive you through the animation. And I will be around passing the mics.
Hello.
Thanks.
Yay.
Good round of applause for Christina, Sebastian, and Jan.
Woo.
Let's go.
Whoops. Okay, so this is super simple. We have 3 open space sessions. Each session, we have 6 rooms.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
I spent all this time making beautiful slides.
I'm sorry.
And you're not going to let me present my beautiful slides.
So sorry.
We'll figure this out. Full screen is a thing.
I love these.
It's an homage for my daughter. Hope everybody's having a very great conference so far. Lots of really good talks this morning. Merci beaucoup d'être là. C'est vraiment c'est cool d'avoir tant de monde. How many people know what open spaces are? Oh, cool. How many people do not know what open spaces are? Okay, all right, a lot of first-timers. We'll be gentle. So we want to run through it really quick. What open spaces are, it's very, very simple. It's like the most simple form of gatherings, and it's one of the very differentiating things and unique things about DevOps Days. If you go to any DevOps Day anywhere around the world, you're going to find this format. It's really cool. It's where you get to decide what we talk about, and you also get to talk and listen and converse. Because also it can be tiring just to sit down and listen to presentations all day. There's a few very, very basic rules before we start gathering topics. Whoever comes is the right people, right? So there's no, you don't need to have a certain level to join. You can be a topic that you're an expert on. It can be a topic that you don't know anything about, but you thought was interesting. And it can be, you can end up with a room with 40 people. You can end up in a room with no people. Fun DevOps Days fact, actually kind of how it started was there was I think it was an Agile conference in Toronto where there was like a similar format, and somebody put a topic for Agile infrastructure. I think it was Andrew Clay Schaefer, I think is his name. But he didn't show up, but Patrick Dubois was the only person that showed up, and he was there by himself. So it was like an open space with just him and nobody else, which you think is useless, but that actually triggered all of DevOps Days. So even if you end up in a room by yourself, it's still good. Again, whatever happens, happens. Surprises are intended, are meant to be there. You can, start talking about CI/CD and go off talking about Pokemon. That's okay, right? Just go with what happens. Again, whatever it starts is the right time. So I think the slots we have allocated are 45 minutes. Sometimes it takes people a while to figure out where they're going to go and which room. There is no start, right? You just go in whenever people start talking is fine. It's very unstructured, organic. And again, when it's over, it's over. You don't necessarily need to use up the whole time. You can kind of come to a conclusion or multiple conclusions, and that's fine. The law of 2 feet, or the law of mobility, also move around, right? There's going to be 6 rooms going at each time. They're all kind of next to each other. If you're in one and you don't feel you're giving or receiving value, it's okay to walk up and leave. Nobody's going to be insulted. If you're on the other side, don't be insulted if people leave and go to other ones. It's part of the game. And yeah, to Sasha's comment about being excellent to each other, just be good people. And a reminder that the code of conduct that we have at DevOps Days, be nice. Let other people speak, encourage them, and don't be a jerk. So pretty simple. We are going to gather topics now from all of you. We've got 6 rooms. They're down on the first floor, all next to each other, well marked, and 3 slots, I believe, essentially back to back, a little break. So we'll get a list of topics. They will be posted downstairs in the rooms. You go in and have exciting discussions.
So who wants to go first? We
Right.
have the mics. We're
Nope.
waiting for you. Raise your hand. Let's go. We
No
got to talk
pressure.
about something.
Maybe best practices in versioning your applications / Docker images, I guess.
In versioning what?
Applications / Docker images / components in general.
That's a great way to start. What's next? What's next?
Yes. Implementing the challenge with implementing and adopting a service level objective.
Can I write SOB? Is that okay?
Yes.
SLO.
Fine. No one understood that. Fine. I get it.
Yeah.
S.
LO.
C'est bon.
Yes, service level objectives. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey there.
Hi.
What about implementing site reliability engineering in a small team or low budget?
I guess we should also say maybe extra rule for Montreal specific is like français, anglais, ça va. Si vous voulez dire vos idées en français, on peut écrire en
Hold on.
français.
Those are
Si-
big words. I need him to repeat that. Implementing.
SRE?
Site reliability engineering, so SRE.
We love three-letter acronyms.
We love an acronym, okay?
With low budget or small teams.
And if we have too many of these, then we could just all vote on them. So just bring out all the ideas.
Shift left on security.
Pardon me?
Shift left on security.
Shift left on security. All right.
Yeah, I'm probably going to receive some hate on this one, but
Controversy.
getting the RAN to be offered by cities, and RAN I mean radio access network.
RAM offered by cities.
I do presentations on professional development topics, so I'm going to propose a space for professional development, whatever comes up.
Nice. Yeah, which again, this doesn't have to be all purely technical talks, right? Anything folks want to talk about is open game.
Yeah, coming back from the pandemic, when we had our event last time, we had a lot of people talking about like the importance of DevOps within a company, people's mental health. So any subject is really a good subject. So, all right. Here?
Yep. Yeah, so I want to suggest the value-driven approach using DevOps and Agile. So a value-driven approach using DevOps and Agile.
All right. Next.
Test-driven deployments.
Does anybody test anymore? Do we really do that?
You guys just prod stuff, like without checking, just like whatevs? Okay, that's cool.
YOLO.
Okay, so living through a corporate PR disaster with a technical component, or as a technical contributor.
Sounds
I used to work at SolarWinds.
I'm the one who writes these communications, by the way. It's super fun. All right, who's next?
I was going to propose how to care for chickens, but do a little bit more technical, how to deal with imposter syndrome.
Nice.
Fake it till you make it. All right, what's next? J'écris en français aussi, no problem.
Jenkins.
D'accord de verbes sont but like we could do that too.
Jenkins.
Oh,
Jenkins?
Jenkins?
Yeah.
What's that? Okay. I didn't get that joke either, but what else?
That's like a self-help group for people who are.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard like
Traumatized by
Atkins,
Jenkins.
so I was like, whoa. Oh, now you. Okay.
Transformation DevOps dans les PME.
Transfo DevOps dans les PME. I like this one. I have no bias. What am I talking about? All right, we need 6 more.
At least.
At least.
Sorry.
Go.
Hello. Ouais.
Where?
What are the key pain points to solve in order to make developer experience better?
All right, next.
Hi. How to stop Scrum from sucking?
I heard right, from sucking, right?
Merci. Question around here?
I don't think we have time enough for that one.
Okay, I was thinking on Kubernetes operators, how to extend Kubernetes functions.
How to extend?
Kubernetes operators.
Oh, I thought that's something you guys didn't like, this whole Kubernetes thing. Was that like a word you guys don't say? How to extend Kubernetes, did I get that right? Yeah. Awesome. Whoa. We have no insurance for that. Calm down.
Managing DevOps and balance between DevOps and infrastructure teams.
Managing DevOps versus infrastructure?
Yeah.
All right. Oh. Ooh, 2. Ooh, no. Are you lifting your hand again too? You can give us another subject.
It's got a hype man.
DevOps in data teams or platform engineering in data teams.
Beta or data?
Data.
Data.
I think.
How to remain creative in a highly constrained environment.
Hire a marketing person.
I'm changing jobs.
Come. How to remain creative in a what environment?
Highly constrained.
Okay. Do we want to keep going or do we want to start voting? Or we could keep going or we could stick with these?
Yeah.
Is there anything else? Any other burning subjects that you guys really, really want to get into?
There is also another. We do this again tomorrow, so we'll be soliciting you again tomorrow for more topics. If something pops up in this afternoon sessions, you're like, oh, that's a new one. We've got time tomorrow to do. We'll do more.
Basically, he's telling me you have to do homework tonight, so think about it.
Yes.
Basically, we're giving you homework like we're your teachers. Do you want to give your subject?
Terraform patterns.
That's written open tofu patterns.
What? Terraform matters or patterns?
Patterns.
Patterns.
Or best practices.
AI is here. Are our jobs in danger?
AI is here. Are our jobs?
In danger.
No.
It's pretty wild it took us this long to get an AI topic.
I know, I was waiting on like all kinds of Gen AI things, and I was like, gotta build the stuff to be able to do the other stuff.
Now that somebody brought up AI. AI use cases, if anybody use it.
You guys are like not all just building AI in your basements at night? That's not isn't that what you guys do? No? Okay. Okay. What else?
Surfacing the technical roadmap.
Surfacing
the technical roadmap.
Oh, I see a hand, like a half hand. Was that like a full hand? Was it like a maybe tomorrow hand?
It was a scratch.
Is observability just a new buzzword for monitoring?
Oh, somebody wants to fight.
Let me know what comes up here. I'll bring it up to my boss. It's part of our strategy.
I'm coming.
We are all getting our steps in today with these million steps. It's amazing.
Comment mesurer sa maturité DevOps?
Okay, we've got like 8 minutes. Do we want to vote? Do we want to stick with the 3 first pages and keep these for tomorrow? Raise your hand if you want to just stick to the 3 first pages and keep the rest for tomorrow.
What is this democracy stuff?
Raise your hand if you want to vote.
I mean, that's kind of they're already voting, is that?
Listen, I'm trying to figure it out. Like, I'm trying to work out the logistics here. That's my job. I guess we're sticking to the first 3 pages then. Yeah?
That works.
Did you count? I didn't count. I was expecting for you to count. Do you want us to do it again? We're sticking to the first 3 pages?
Yeah.
We'll take the rest for tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah.
All right, perfect.
Cool.
Give us a few minutes to just get this all typed out and organized for you guys. So you guys get like an extra, 10 free minutes, I guess,
There's
before
like
we can get started?
10-minute break, I think.